Hi. I thought I'd make another video. I'm out on the old bike, trusty steed. Here I am at Villefranche-sur-Mer. Over there in the middle of the shot now is the medieval old town, and I turn around here. This is the Bay of Villefranche. It's very deep. They do some of the free diving competitions here. And there's the beach. I can't remember what it's called, but it's quite a nice place to go swimming. It's very popular in the summer. And then the headland over there is Cap Ferrat. And I'm on the this is the Basse Corniche, which is the main road between Nice and well, it goes all the way to Monaco, and then you can continue on to Menton and to Italy, to Ventimiglia, which is the first main town in Italy, is Ventimiglia, famous for its market. So yeah. Anyway, I'll just move along a bit. So I'm a bit further on. I've come down the hill, and this is the gates of the infamous Villa Nelcote. And you can't really see inside. It's pretty high up, but it's a huge villa that overlooks the Med. There's the gates. The current owners have blacked out the gates, so you used to be able to look through and see the gardens, but you can't even see it anyway. This is sort of halfway well, we're almost at Beaulieu here, between Villefranche and Beaulieu, and the villa was infamous for two reasons. The first was, I believe, it served as the headquarters of the Gestapo during the occupation. And initially this area was occupied by the Italians, and the Italians didn't really go for the deportations of Jews and all the worst atrocities of the Germans, and so that wasn't too bad apparently. And then the Germans moved in, and things got a lot grimmer. So anyway, they had one of their headquarters here. This is all the gardens of the villa. And as I say, the second reason was that a guy rented it in the 70s, and that guy was Keith Richards. And so the Stones moved in, and apparently it was a pretty wild time, and there was lots of hangers-on and groupies, and they recorded the Exile on Main Street in the basement here. There's actually quite a book recently published of photographs of that time, and there was an exhibition I went to quite recently in Nice. If I can find the link, I'll leave the link in the description below. So yeah, that's an interesting bit of history. I'll just move down the road here. So here I am down at the beach at Villefranche. That's the town over there in the distance. That's a train just going by. It's a freight train by the looks of it. Probably just come from Italy. As you can see, it's a glorious day today. It's one of those crisp winter days that fortunately we get quite a lot of them here. So in the winter here, it's either raining or it's like this. It's not. You don't really have those sort of grey days. You don't have many of those grey days that you tend to get. This is a very popular beach, but we are in December, so it's not that busy today, which is nice. And yeah, so this week on the markets, it's Saturday the 11th December. Had a busy week. I think got made about 60 trades, mainly on the Nasdaq, and I did okay. I did over 4%, which is pretty good, and I traded over, I think, just over 800,000 sterling in total. So it was quite busy. Markets sold off a bit, but then yesterday we had the US CPI data came out, and the market sort of initially seemed to a bit uncertain about it, and then just decided to rally. And I think we had a new all-time closing high on the S&P yesterday, and a new all-time high intraday and a new closing high. So it's pretty bullish, and we are in the most bullish period of the year. So I wouldn't be surprised to see more all-time highs. And I get the feeling that people seem to be quite skeptical of this rally. Excuse me, which obviously is a good indicator, because if everybody's a bull, then there's nobody left to buy. I think some people are seriously don't buy this rally, so that gives it fuel to go further. Obviously the FTSE's way off its all-time highs. I think that's largely to do with the way the FTSE is made up these days. It's lots of miners and lots of oil companies, Royal Dutch Shell being the biggest constituent, and they are well off their all-time highs, although the miners have been stronger recently. So so we'll have to see. There's a few people fishing over there. So if you like the video, give it a like. Cryptos yesterday and today, they're quite weak. I had a look this morning. Ethereum was struggling to hold above 4,000. So again, we are in a pretty bullish period of the year for the sector, but there seems to be quite a bit of selling at the moment. I'm just holding. I may even add a little bit more Ethereum. I think Bitcoin's around 48,000 at the moment, so well off its all-time highs. All-time highs being around 60, 68, I think it was. Ethereum's all-time high is about 4,800, I think. So that's. I'm going to continue along the coast a little bit, as it's such a glorious day, and it's not cold either. It's I brought a jacket with me, but in my pannier, but I don't need it at the moment. It's a different story when the sun goes down. I do like Villefranche. It's a beautiful looking place, and it's just in a beautiful situation. There's some very nice houses around here. It's quiet in winter, but busy in the summer. This beach gets very busy in the summer, and it's not a great beach. I mean, it's rocky and it's quite narrow, but the nice thing is there's no main road here, so it's quite quiet. Okay, so that's it.